Hey, how's it going, everyone? Today we have a new super impact on Blazing, and it's gonna be for Deidara, and so we're gonna be jumping into that and doing SS rank. And I haven't done it yet, but I have a pretty good idea of what we're gonna do because I have seen the raid, of course. And so we're gonna actually take a look at the stuff that's gonna be in the raid. So like I said, it's gonna be SS difficulty. The boss is going to be Deidara. The element typing is gonna be Wisdom, so that means I'm probably gonna bring like mostly Bravery, but we'll see. And the status elements are really what's gonna be annoying about this raid because we're gonna have slip damage, and then Jutsu Ceiling, Switch Ceiling, and Chakra Recovery Ceiling, which is really annoying, which is why we have to be careful of Deidara hitting whichever one will get that effect. And then if we bring the Gara, you know, of course we'll have the special effects that they usually give for the Blazing Festival that pairs with the Super Impact. But I don't have Gara, so I'm not going to be doing that. We're going to be just taking a regular team. And we're going to be trying to get under 50 turns. So as you can see on the side, we're going to be trying to get within 50 turns to get those 10 pearls. And if we could get a 6-star Limit Break Crystal, that'd be pretty cool because I am really looking forward to this Deidara. He's really good in his PvE form, so I'm looking forward to grinding him up. So let's jump into the team setup. Alright, so this is the team that I'm going to be taking. I have Final Valley Naruto with 2 KCM Narutos, so the healing is going to be stacked, especially with the Madara. Then I did bring some Bravery to the team with the Sage of 6 Pass Madara, which is going to be really good. And then I'm going to try to nuke with the One Tail, at least for the final map. So yeah, this is the team we're going to be taking. We got incredible healing, and we're going to jump right into this. Alright, Super Impact, here we go. So for the first map with Sasori, he does have the slip damage, and he does have immobilization. So what I'm probably going to do, first of all, we can go ahead and just use our ultimate. We might as well, because we're trying to get through this extremely quickly. But we're going to let the last row go ahead and tank it when it comes to that, just because he has the immobilization resistance. Ooh, we gotta check a reset. Let's go. Because my KCM Naruto doesn't have the immobilization resistance, not yet. So we're gonna go ahead and put this man here. That way he could take the hits, because the immobilization is really the annoying part on this map, because the slip damage of course is bad, but I'm not trying to get immobilized all day, so at least that won't affect us, which is really good. But I'm gonna just keep hitting him with Madara then, because any other typing is really just not doing much to him. He is kind of tanky, but not too tanky. What I like about this raid is it's kind of difficult, but at the same time it's not unnecessarily or tediously difficult. Whereas with some other raids, what they like to do is they like to just give the bosses a lot of health, and that it's not really difficult in my opinion. It's just like time consuming at that point, which I don't like. So I like it like this, where you know you got a lot of status effects, and it's a little bit challenging, but it's not, you know, unnecessarily challenging. Alright, so we need to be careful here on this one. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and use Jutsu on him because he's gonna take a lot anyway, but we're not gonna waste all our Jutsus. And like I said, I'm gonna be stalling up the One Tail for sure, because I'm gonna try to save him for the next map. Now, who do I want to tank this is the question. I could probably still let the last row tank it, just because I'm not trying to get immobilized first and foremost, but the Chakra Recovery is gonna suck. What I can go ahead and try to do though, at least, is just try to get some damage onto him, like right here with the Madara. That would be great. Or what I could have even did was probably just use the One Tail on this map, but now we're gonna go ahead and do that for the last map. So I'm just gonna keep using my ultimates, and we're gonna stall up all at the same time, so we're not wasting any time or any turns at all. And then the last map is where we're gonna need to be careful, because every hit does like Chakra Recovery Ceiling, which is very annoying. But this Deidara actually doesn't have too much health right now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just keep sawing it up right here. Try not to run out of time though. I'm probably gonna switch out. No, I'll leave this Madara. I might as well. He's pretty much dodging everything right now, which is very good. So we're just gonna keep them both up there, get the ultra combo from my Naruto. We're gonna boost them up one last time, then we need to come in and finish it for sure though. But we're not gonna have much chakra as well. The switch healing's not really a problem, although we're not gonna have the healing for that row, which is kind of unfortunate. But alright, so that's the last boost up we need to do. So now we just need to get chakra back and then finish this up. Very good. Alright, so this raid, you don't need the Gara, of course. There are some raids where you actually need the Blazing Festival pair that goes with it, but you don't need the Gara for this. I mean, yes, the status effects are annoying, but really if you just have like healing, then you'll be fine. I know that's easier said than done, but it's really not too difficult. We've had harder raids in the past, like the Kaguya, where you get one shot unless you have high health. I mean, I did that raid with like the actual Blazing Fest unit that went with it, and it was still a little bit challenging. So some missions are just like that. But all right, are we still switch sealed? Oh my goodness. All right, so we have to stall up some chakra anyway for this, man. We got 15 turns left, so we're just gonna keep doing stuff like this to get damage on him. I should have pulled the one tail out though, because I could boost him with the, I could get his chakra back with the Naruto. All right, we're just gonna keep hitting this man real quick. I just wish I wasn't switch sealed. If anything, this switch sealing is getting annoying now because my Madara ain't got no type of chakra. But oh, and now he's jutsu. So how long is he? Okay, so 2 turns. That's not too bad. But we can't afford to get the one tail switch seal, so we're just gonna keep doing this. No chakra reset. A lot of these units have the chakra resets, which is really good for this as well. That's why I always kind of rock them for under 50 turns, because that's crucial. Alright, we're gonna save Madara's ult. What I'll do is I'll bring out the one tail on the next turn, and then we'll go ahead and boost his chakra back up one more time, and then we'll be set for the next map. So alright, we're all good here. So I'll go ahead and do this, and now I'm gonna use Madara's jutsu. So this should finish things off. If not, then we'll still be able to come in with the Madara, hopefully, if I don't get jutsu sealed right here. Alright, thank goodness he doesn't do a lot of damage at least. I mean, he's hitting a bravery type and he's not really doing too much, so that's a relief at least. Alright, so let's see. I'm not sure how much this will actually do, but he is boosted all the way up, so we're gonna get the max amount of damage at least. I am running low on chakra all around the board. Yeah, see, that didn't do too much at all, but it still did more than I would think. Now we need to be careful because this Deidara does do more damage though. How long am I still switch sealed for? 3 turns? Okay, that's completely fine. We'll go ahead and let Naruto go ahead and tank this. With him using his ult, that will give us a lot of health, so that'll be really good. We need to get my Madara's ultimate though, because that's gonna be doing the most damage. But now it's just gonna be a like whittling him down over and over again. That's all it's gonna come down to. Alright, we're gonna stay spread out just in case. But we do have all the elements on the field right now that would be able to tank this pretty well, so I'm not really stressing this. It's gonna do a lot probably. Oh no, not too much actually. It's just the effects, like this mission with the effects, so we're just gonna keep going ahead and using all the chakra we can really. Hopefully getting chakra resets along the way. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and use Naruto's now. I'm gonna need Madara's here soon. I'm gonna stall up Madara's though, but we're whittling him down slowly at a time, so it's no big deal. We can go ahead and use Naruto's now, and then for the third row, I guess I'll just go ahead and tank it. That one tail actually did do a lot. I mean, I guess I could have subbed him out because he wasn't really helpful on the other maps, but with the 3/6 chakra there in the last row, I mean, it really wasn't too big of a deal getting chakra back anyway. Alright, so now these continues is where it's starting to hurt, so we're gonna need to back up a little bit, because that stuff's not okay. Alright, so yeah, let's go over here. Now he's starting to hurt us a lot. So I'm gonna come in with the Madara. We'll have a lot more healing too, and then we'll get some damage onto the field, because that slip damage is also hurting right now. So we'll go ahead and do this. There we go. He's almost dead. Oh man, he's getting very close though. I don't like when he does those continuous. Those aren't good. Oh, and we're switch sealed. Great. Okay, it'll be fine though. We're getting a lot of health back. Like really, it's just when you got healing like this, there's not much you can do. But the continuous attacks do hurt a lot, so we need to be wary of that. Like that one right there. How long are we switch sealed on all of these? Oh, for a long time. So that's not very good at all. But okay, we'll still be fine. We can manage this because I'm not gonna let him hit all my units. I'm just gonna be right here. So there's no point really using a jutsu. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna stay down here. We got close to dying actually though, but that was because I had my units pretty close. But if he just attacks one unit, it's not gonna be as bad, especially with the damage reduction. But man, this Naruto's getting beat up for sure, man. Maybe I should have let Final Valley Naruto take those hits, but alright, we're all good. Now we're gonna go ahead and use the ult, and then we'll just come back around with... Oh no, that's enough. Alright, there we go. Man, those continuous attacks you need to be wary of. That does a lot of damage, especially when you're really close, but we went ahead and we got through it anyway. Alright, so that was the super impact for the Deidara. A lot of fun. We completed it within 50 turns, and we did end up getting the second one. I'll probably go back through and I'll get the first one eventually. But the 50 turns was really the most important one about this. And you know, I was taking my time with it, and I still was able to get it done. So it was a lot of fun. And we did get a drop for every single one, it looks like right here. Let's go. Alright, so we got the limit break crystal. Nice. We even got a 4-star bead. I'm surprised we didn't get a 6-star crystal, but that's completely fine. I'll go back through and get those, of course. And then we got the Deidara looking nice. I do definitely like his 6-star art, or his Blazing Awakened art more, but I'm probably gonna leave him in his PvE form more likely, because these abilities are just so clutch. But yeah, this was a really fun raid, and it wasn't too difficult. I mean, it's just the status effects that are so annoying, but if you bring a lot of healing, then you can be completely fine through it. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this new super impact. I'm definitely gonna grind this up like I've said, and because it's just such a good raid this time around. And I do like the challenge aspect to it. It is a lot of fun, because we haven't had one that has like a level of difficulty in quite a while. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.